Welcome to LJE News Updates. Let's take a closer look at the stories making waves across the country and, of course, across the globe. My name is Omotola Adeleke. Kano's detention may shape 2027 Southeast elections, says Ejimako. NNPCL raises petrol price to 960 naira in Abuja. Petrol may hit 1,000 naira per litre as Dangote Petroleum Refinery raises gantry price. Federal government enforces ban on sachet alcohol nationwide. U.S. orders citizens to leave Middle East over Iran war. NACA to roll out breakthrough HIV drug lenacapavir. Now the details. Aloy Ejimako, legal consultant to Nnamdi Kanu, says the continued detention of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB leader could significantly influence the 2027 general elections in the southeast. In a post on X, Ejimako described Kanu's incarceration as a central concern for many Indigo, insisting it will remain a dominant regional issue until sound justice is achieved. He argued that political fortunes in the southeast may depend on how leaders address the matter, with some politicians rising or falling based on public sentiment. Kanu is currently serving a life sentence at the Sokoto Correctional Center after being convicted on terrorism-related charges. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has increased its premium motor spirit pump price to 960 naira per litre in Abuja, up from 875 naira on Monday, an 85 naira hike. The new rate has taken effect at its outlet along Kubwa Expressway, Gwarimpa, Wuse Zone 6 and Zone 4. Other marketers, including Empire Energy and Rain Oil, have adjusted prices to between 960 naira and 980 naira per litre. Meanwhile, MRS Oil Nigeria PLC is expected to review its rate. The hike follows a gantry price increase to 874 naira per litre by Dangote Petroleum Refinery, confirmed by Ipman and Petrol. The retail price of premium motor spirit may soon climb to between 980 naira per litre, above 1,000 naira per litre nationwide after the Dangote Petroleum Refinery raised its gantry price from 774 naira to 874 naira per litre. The National Publicity Secretary of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Chinedum Ukadike, attributed the likely hike to rising global crude prices and logistics cost. The adjustment follows crude volatility triggered by escalating tensions between the United States and Iran, which has disrupted shipping around the Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, Aliko Dangote reaffirmed plans to expand into power, steel and port to boost industrial growth and energy security. The federal government has launched a nationwide enforcement and public awareness campaign on the ban of alcoholic beverages packaged in sachets and bottles below 200 milliliters. The initiative, flagged off in Abuja, was organized by the National Orientation Agency in collaboration with the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control and the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. The ban, effective January 1, 2026, targets production, distribution, and sale, aiming to curb underage drinking and harmful consumption. NAFDAC Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye said enforcement followed years of consultations, moratoriums, and alarming survey findings. After multiple extensions granted by former Health Minister Isaac Adewale and later Professor Muhammad Pate, authorities have now resumed strict nationwide compliance and its measures. The United States has urged its citizens to immediately depart more than a dozen Middle Eastern countries, including Israel, as tensions escalate in its conflict with Iran. The U.S. State Department advised Americans to use available commercial transport due to serious security risk. Countries listed include Lebanon, Iraq, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the UAE, and others. The advisory follows Iranian retaliatory strikes on U.S. interest after a joint U.S.-Israeli offensive. Donald Trump confirmed American casualties and aircraft losses, while hundreds have reportedly died in Iran and Israel. Trump said the conflict could last over 40 days as regional instability deepens. The National Agency for the Control of AIDS have announced that Nigeria will soon receive lenacapavir, a breakthrough HIV prevention drug shown to be 100% effective in clinical trials. The agency's head of public relations, Tony Aderibigbe, said regulatory approval has been secured from the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. Administered twice yearly, lenacapavir offers a convenient alternative to daily oral PrEP. It will be available in Nigeria and 119 other low and middle income countries at about $40 per person annually. NACA said rollout preparations are underway, with readiness assessment completed in 10 states. Nigeria has about 1.9 million people living with HIV, with higher prevalence among women and in the South-South zone. And that concludes LJE News Update for now. Stay tuned for more update. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe at LJE News on all social media platforms. My name is Omotola Adeleke. Bye for now.